Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of FIFA 17. Right, it's currently like 1 a.m, so I've got to try and keep my voice down as quiet as I can. So if I seem a bit quiet, I do apologise. I don't want to like have any of my neighbours hearing me scream and whatnot. But I've been thinking about this all week. It's been bugging me, and I've decided that I'm going to reject this offer for Abra. And I'm going to reject all offers because I don't want to sell him. I'm going to list Dragowski. And you know what I can see happening? I'm going to do that. And then Abra's going to turn around and say he wants to leave just like that bloody Lee. So I'm going to reject that. I'm doing it. I've done it. I've pressed X. There's no going back now. And I'm going to add Dragowski to the list to sell him. Because obviously, Abra's younger and he's rated more. His wage is a lot cheaper. Look, if it's not going to show. Oh, it is. £605 he's on a week, whereas Dragowski is on 32,000 a week. So obviously, I can get some money for that and save some. And then I've got Morales, who's slowly coming up. So if I use him a little bit more, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cash in on Dragowski this week, this window if I'm able to, or this season, because I don't think he's going to. His rating's going to go up anymore. I'm really gutted about Lee, not Lascelles, Lee. I mean, look how much money I could make from a 33 million if I do choose to sell him, but I don't think I'm going to. I think he's refused contract, so I don't know what to do about that. I think he's going. I think if I remember correctly, wow! Imagine if I picked Halovic up on a cheap. Imagine if I sold him, I could probably get like 70 odd million for him. That would be crazy. If I sold like all these highly rated players, I think I'm in like some crazy money or something. Right, so I got Ludwig. How many strikers have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've definitely sold. What's his name? Bamford. That's the one. Okay. So I've got Ambrose and Bennett. Dolberg. Sure I'm missing another striker. Oh, well, I can't remember. Anyway, so that's that done. That's definitely done now. So now we'll see if I get any offers for Dragowski. I hope I've made the right decision. I really do. Okay, so we've got no emails or anything here. And I'm playing Ipswich. Right, what's the squad? Dolberg, Ericsson, Brandt. So I'm going full out attack here. Oh crap! Wasn't I meant to buy? I've just seen. Oh no, that's me. It's right. Just ignore me. I can't remember if I put any bids on for any players or not. I'll have to double check that. I'm sure I have, but I can't remember. Okay, so that game's finished, and I won. I won 1-0, and I feel bad about winning. Not because I scored any dirty goals or anything, but just because like I was literally all over Ipswich. I was going to say Leicester then. I was all over. I can't even talk. I was all over Ipswich, like knocking on the door pretty much the whole game. Like I thought this was going to score, and then Halovic just like sort of scuffed that shot. He should have shot with his left foot, not his right. But oh well. And their keeper, man, he was on fire. Like, this is a lovely through ball. Ericsson was there, and the keeper's reaction times was brilliant. He'd done everything right, and he was literally stopping everything. And then, unfortunately, this happened. So Ericsson got it. The keeper saved it, and it just dinked off his underarm and went in. And I feel terrible because up to that point, he'd stopped, literally, that's what it's going to show, but he'd stopped every single one of my four. Well, okay, so I only had 4 shots, but more to the point that 3 of them then he saved, and I feel bad for him because they were all really good. Like any other keeper would have probably fumbled him or not been in the right spot at the right time, but he stopped him, and I feel really bad because like the ball just dinked under his arm, and it I feel, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that I've won. Obviously, it's 3 points in my bag. I should be well happy. Dancing on the ceiling, as the Lionel Richie song is. But I just feel bad for him because that's a mistake, kind of mistake that gets me. So, oh well, 3 points to 3 points. So I'm now in the top 6, which is cracking. Final I could find in England. Okay, so we're done in England. You know what? I'm going to go to Australia. See what we can find in Australia. I can't remember what this scout's looking for. We have a new player. Verluena. Weren't you a 20,000? Yes, a defender. I think he was my backup, wasn't he, for Lee? So I'm going to accept that because it's not really breaking the budget. So I'll accept that. I think he's a backup in case Lee goes. So we'll delete that. We'll delete that. 3 names for Estevez for Robert Pierre. Right, I'm sure. I'm going after Pierre. Transfer offer sent. What are we doing? Are we on? I think we're on contracts, aren't we? No, we're on contracts. So I'm going to wait for that. So we'll save that and Robert Pierre. So right, I'll save them two for now. But I'm in contract talks with him, so hopefully it should go my way. And who are we playing next? This is Cardiff, isn't it? Transfer offer. Yes, he's accepted. Boom. Right, sorry guys, I'm having a bit of coffee. Right. I'm going to sell Max Lowe because I can't see him fitting in the squad now. So what's his worth? 275. I'm going to see if I can get 500,000 for him, just to make a little bit of profit on the lad, just so he feels good. And then we've got an offer for Annabelle for 21 million. Jeepers Christ! And I could go up to 26 million. But again, he's a youth player who's grown, so his wages are next to nothing. So I'm going to reject that. Sorry, Crystal Palace. I'm not looking to sell Annabelle. He's happy. He's in good form. So I want that. So contract offer. So I'm going to accept that. And then that's got my defenders backed up. So if Lee does go, obviously he'll be a big hit. But I've got 2 new defenders there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... I'll delete that and I'll delete that. And I'm going to sell a couple of other defenders. I think I'm going to sell Rawson now because... So look, so if I go to defenders, right, so here we got, so I got Gilbert. Okay, so 70, I've just brought him, Rawson, although Rawson's 76, I've just got Pierre, so 76 Pierre. Morello's my youth, Lee, I don't want to sell the shells, Laporte, Klein, loaned out, Gilbert, and Baumgartel. Gilbert's good. I'm going to sell Baumgartel, I think. He's 17 and he's 76. Pierre is 76. Rawson's 76. So see, he's 74 and he's 27, but I wanted him for the year. I think I'll keep Rawson for now. He's 20,000 as well. 17, but 5 million. 5 million and 2.8. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Baumgartel. He's in good form though, but I feel bad about selling him. But I'm gonna see what offers I get, and I'm gonna see what offers I get for Rawson as well, because I've had these players for a while now. So we'll see. I need to make changes, don't I? So we'll see what we get. I don't have to accept. I just need to remember that. We're just browsing the water, if they say. I don't have to accept any offer. I can just test the waters. That's the word I'm after, not browse. Right, so we're playing Cardiff. Is my squad? No, so I think... who's my next game? I don't know. But sorry, we'll play Cardiff. Accept, advance... I'm going to play my youth squad. Sure it's this one, but I'm going to change it up a bit. So we'll swap, I was going to say Goldberg then. We'll swap Bennett for there. Keep Ambrose. Russell, you can stay. Halovic for Hughes. League One Cock stay. Thorne for Mason. Hansen, Annabelle for no, not Laporte. Where's my new defenders gone? I just saw one of them pop up a minute ago. Where are they gone? Where are you? Where are they gone? Right, there's one there. So let's give these new players a game. Rawson, Baumgartel, here. And obviously I want to get... Oh no, Morales is the game player. So we'll see how this squad goes. Think of my foot. Who's on my bench? So I want Ince for Thorn, Halovic for Ludwig, Gilbert for Dragowski. I think I'm going to swap Elsnick for the G-Man himself. Alright, so let's see how this squad goes. I'll probably end up losing this one because I've changed the squad, but we shall see. We shall see. So, I've won that one again, 1-0. Sorry guys, I've got like a cut on my foot and I'm trying to pull my sock off the cut. Again, it was not a fluky goal, but it was really unlucky. This was their first shot. I think it was like the overall first attempt of the game. And I thought that it wasn't... Sorry, I'm burping now. Jesus Christ, everything's going wrong. And I actually thought Cardiff was going to do that and score. But luckily they didn't. And then Rawson, out of nowhere, had a header here that luckily... Well, I say luckily, unluckily just went wide. And then this goal by Ambrose was really weird. It's like the cross, sort of a cross and the pass and then a shot. And it flex to the keeper. And I didn't realise it had gone in. I thought he'd cleared it off the line until they said it was a goal. And it was just really unlucky. Because again, the keeper saved it. It deflected off him. Got it. And then that defender, who is it? John, ran in, bicycle kicked it. And I thought from the angle that I saw it, I thought he cleared it off the line, but he didn't. And so that went in. And I was like, yes. And then Johnny Russell had a shot, which was pretty close. So I was just messing about here. And I wanted to try and finesse it, but he kicked it with the wrong foot. If he kicked it with his right foot, I reckon I could have curled it in. But because it's a left foot kick. But still, I've won that one 1-0. And I think I'm going to end the episode here on a winning streak. I'm joking. I'm going to probably play another game or two, but no doubt I'll probably jinx myself now. Champions Cup. But that's 6 points from 6 games, 6 points from 2 games, and it's we've not gone anywhere really. We're still, well, we've gone up 1 place, but I can't complain because I'm winning. No luck in Denmark. Okay. I thought we what? View scout instructions. Okay. So I think it's first team quality that's killing me. That I'm not finding anything, so I'm going to get rid of the first team quality. I think that's what's killing me at the minute, so we'll go back. Defensive, mid-defensive minded, strong, tall. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. We'll delete that. And we advance that. Lachelle. Position in jeopardy. Transfer after the first match low, unfortunately more. Right, so they want 250. I'm going to see if I can get to 300. Let's see if they'll take. Let's see if they'll take 350. Let's go another 100,000. The worst they could do is say no. Don't let me down, say John Stone. Come on. Say yes. Advance. Oh, okay. So we've now dropped out of. We're a game behind, so we've now dropped. No, we're a game in advance, aren't we? Yeah. So if I win this, this could be good for us. Oh, I've not pressed advance. But if I win this, so what was... I could go top. Wicked. Muyaka Shakala. And it's against Bristol City as well. Not the worst team to play, and it's not the best either. They're not mediocre, because I don't want to sound horrible, because obviously you have to be a good team to get in the championship. But no luck in Argentina. Okay. So we'll keep that as it is. So delete that. We have transfer. Oh, Dolberg. No way. 16 million. Dolberg is playing great football and is one of our top players in his position. His market value is between 19.7 and 23.3. And his value at the minute is 15.5. And they're offering me 16. No. Reject. I don't think I'd sell Dolberg anyway, because I only brought him like last season, didn't I? And I like Dolberg. He seems to be like on top form, so we'll do that. We'll play Bristol. Obviously, I'm going to use the first team again in this game now. So hopefully they should all be rested. Lee, Lachels, yeah, Dolberg, Halovic, Alexander Thorn, Not, Brandt, and Eriksson. Okay, so we play that. We advance that when it starts to advance. Okay, so I drew that one 0-0. Unfortunately. I was knocking at the door, I just couldn't score. Hey, that rhymed. It was a shame now. I mean, I was literally chance after chance, and they were all decent shots like that, but their keeper was just brilliant. No, I can't fault their keeper, man. Russell had not Russell. Alexander had an opportunity to score after that rebound, but he scuffed it. Dragowski played well. I need to swap Dragowski out if I'm selling him for Abra, but I would do. And then Ericsson had this chance. Lovely through ball. I should have passed again, but I didn't. And I honestly thought it went in, but it hit the side netting. So it's not going to show any more of my chances. But I had 6 and 3 of them were on target. They had 6 and 3 of theirs were on target. But it felt like I was all over him that game. But it's just a shame that I couldn't score. I'm really gutted. Because otherwise it would have been a perfect 3 out of 3. It's the we're playing Ipswich again in the English Football League. Yes, you do.
Derby County 0.
And we've got some emails. Let's see who they are from. I think if I sell if Dragowski has been sold or I've got an offer and it's good, I'm going to splash out. I'm going to have a look for a really decent 80 rated player, I think, just to boost. Great work. What? Wait, what? Just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand exposure goals that we set to accomplish this season. We want to earn at least 68 million from the t-shirt, and I've done it. Oh, okay.
Wigan Athletic 2, Burnley.
Wow, it's literally 2 days, it's literally like 2 weeks into the season, and I've already made like 68 million of t-shirt sales. What? Youth development, signed 3 players in youth academy, continental, and objective short term. Win the league title, reach stage 16, reduce player wages by 42. Finish the season with 2.5 million unspent allocated funds. Yeah, I've done that, mate. Look at that, 21 million, and then I can do that as well. So Derby board are happy with me. Yes, and they've decided to match my offer for Max Lowe, which is brilliant. So I can advance that. We've got another. That should be Max Lowe. Transfer day is the end of August, isn't it? Deadline day. So I need to have a look at what I'm going to do. I need to put some money in. Play sold. Okay, that's fine. So I got 21 million. I don't think I'm going to get any offers for Dragowski just yet. And I still need a CDM because George Thorne got injured. So it's a CDM that I need to buy now. That's my main mark shortlist. So it's a 3DM. And it's still, my eyes are still on this guy. 13 million. But what was his wage? 25,000. I could get him. I really could. He's an 80 rated. Key plays role math between 16 million. I'm going to offer that the wait, where's all my money gone? Okay, maybe not him then. So obviously I've not got that much money as I thought I did. 40, yeah, because I got 45 million to splash, haven't I? Jose Rodriguez, can you play CDM? Oh, he's a long passer. Wow, he can literally play everywhere. And he's got the long passing trait. Approached by. I don't know what his overall is, but he's important and he's 12. I'm going to see if I can offer. I'm going to have a laugh. And just see if I offer like 9 million for him. See if they accept that. That would be interesting to see. Pardon me. Obviously, the other CDM that I would like to buy would be... Where's he gone? Emre Can. So I value Emre Can, but at 34 million, I've got no chance. So I think that'll do. If I buy him and I manage to sell Dragowski, that would be brilliant. But I don't think I will. But the CDM is the role that I need at the minute, I think. So George Thorne took another injury knock, so I'm slightly worried for him. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. It's sort of ending on a high. And the next episode is going to begin with another game against Ipswich. But thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.